Hooble-doop, Tiddly Peeps. I'm Hubba Hubba, talking to you from Hoobland. And I'm about to send 4 of my favourite Hoobs down to Earth to find out all about you for my great Hoobopedia. Here they come! You know who the Hoobs are?
Iver
and
Tula!
We're Hoobs! And they're ready to go.
Hey!
Now the wheels are turning, we can all get learning all the things we want to know.
Hey!
Hubba Hubba's in Hoobland and Roma's somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing, we keep the engine spinning. Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh, here we come!
Well, hey!
The Hoobs are here, so what do you say? Hoobs!
Hooba, 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 hooba. Hooba, 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 hooba. Hooba, 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 hooba. Oh, Hooble-doop, Tula.
Hooble-doop, Iver. Sunshine at last! Oh, what a hoobly-groobly day!
Oh, hooby-galoopy. Oh, the sun's shining. Look, Groove.
Let's have our hoop juice on the roof garden this morning.
Oh, yes, Tula. And while we're drinking, we can think up a question for Hoob News. Wake up, Groove.
No, stop it. Go away.
Come onto the roof garden with us.
Why?
Why? Oh,
Because the sun's shining, that's why.
No. It's so hooby-groovy in my hoobypod, just swinging and snoozing. Got to have a day of swinging and snoozing.
Well, perhaps you can snooze on the roof garden.
But I can't swing on the roof garden, can I?
You might be able to.
Exactly. Now, how can Groove swing on the roof garden?
You've hit the question, Iver.
how can Groove swing on the roof garden? That's a hooble-dooble-dooper question for today's Hoob News, Iver.
Are you sure other Hoobs will want to know the answer, Hubba Hubba?
Abso-hooby-lootly, Iver. All Hoobs will want to know, especially me. I'm all for a good swing. Now, let me see what I can find on HoobNet. Aha! Here are some very interesting swingers, and while you're watching them, I'll email Roma and see what she can find out about swinging. Here are those interesting swingers, Hoobs. They're monkeys, do you see?
Yes.
Ooh, aren't they hoobly-groobly? Oh, look, there's a tiddly monkey. They're having a hoobacious time in the trees, aren't they, Hoobs? Ooh, jumping and swinging. Oh, look, and they can even swing from their tails. Oh, I say, I bet even Auntie Hattie couldn't do that. How hoobacious.
Yes.
That's it. Groove can swing from a tree like a monkey.
Perfect. Wake him up then, Iver.
Groove. Come on.
What's going on?
Groove, we're going up on the roof garden.
No, but I like it here.
No, we found a way for you to swing. Tula.
Just hold on tight, Groove, and swing.
I can't swing, can I? I'm all lopsided.
Well, monkeys manage to swing like that.
Yeah, but I'm not a monkey, am I, Tula? In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a Hoob. Get me down.
Roma.
Hey, that's Roma.
Yes, maybe she knows an easier way of swinging.
Hey, Don't leave me here. I'm stuck. That's it. I'm going back to my hoobypod.
Hooble-doop, Hoobs!
Hooble-doop, Roma.
As you can see, Hoobs, I've come somewhere hoobacious today. This is a gymnasium.
What's that peep doing behind you, Roma?
Now, I'm glad you asked that, Iver. This peep is on a piece of equipment called the rings.
It looks very exciting, Roma.
Oh, it is, Tula. This peep is called a gymnast, and he's having a good old swing about on these rings.
Is it difficult?
Well, I haven't tried it yet, Iver, but I'm sure it can't be that tricky. It's only a bit of swinging after all.
Do you think Groove could do it?
Oh, I'm sure he could, Tula. A bit of exercise would do him good.
That's great news, Roma. Well done.
That's quite all right, Iver. And now I'm off to have a go myself.
Good luck.
Thank you, Tula. This is Roma Hoob, off to do some serious swinging. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo. Let's make Groove some.
Make some? Make some? Where are we going to find a rope and round things to hold on to?
Groove's clutter cupboard.
Oh, yes. We can use some bits of rope from Groove's collection of thick whiskery things.
And these can be the handles.
Hoobacious. Right, let's go and make a swinging ring thing.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Tula, you get Groove to get out of his hoobypod while I go and fix the swinging rings on the roof garden.
Okay, Iver. Come on, Groove, come on. We've got a question to answer, remember?
Oh, forget it, Tula. You left me dangling.
Sorry, Groove, but we found a new swinging thing. A really hoobly-groobly swinging thing. Oh, come on! Here we go. You'll love it. It'll be really good, really.
My hoobypod!
How hoobacious is that?
Go on, Groove, swing! Do you like it?
Yeah, well, it's better than dangling from the branch, but it's making my arms ache. I can't see it get much snoozing done like this. No, I've tried it now and I don't like it. Please, can you get me down?
Hubba.
Iver, that's Hubba Hubba.
Hey, get me down!
We're coming.
Hey, where are you going? Don't leave me up here. Hey, oh, I don't think I can hold it.
Well, Hoobs, how are you getting on?
Oh, very
well, Hubba Hubba. Not at all well.
Oh, dear. Well, I found a hooble-dooble-dooper swinging story that a Tiddly Peep sent in to me. Maybe this will improve things.
Once there was an old rope called Grabbit. He just lay in the corner of the shed where he got old and dusty.
Oh.
I wish I could go outside and have a bit of fun, he groaned.
One day he heard the children in the garden. Let's play ball, said Carmen. No, let's play Tig, said Ben. No, let's play house. No, house is boring. Let's play swinging. Carmen laughed at Ben. How can we play swinging when we haven't got a swing?
I'd make a great swing,
thought Grabbit. So he wriggled and jiggled himself out of the shed and into the garden. Carmen and Ben were now very cross with each other.
Oh, I'm not going to play with you,
shouted Ben. As he turned away, he tripped right over Grabbit.
Who put that silly old rope there?
He grumbled. It's not a silly old rope, cried Carmen. It's the perfect thing for a swing! Grab it! Ben handed the rope to Carmen, who tied a big fat knot in the bottom. Then she climbed the apple tree and tied Grabbit's other end around one of the strongest branches. Grabbit had never had so much fun, and Ben and Carmen didn't quarrel anymore. They played with Grabbit all summer long, swinging in the sunshine.
Swing, swing.
A rope swing. That's the answer.
Yes, we could use that long bit of rope and put a knot in the bottom for Groove to sit on.
Oh, yes. Perfect.
Oh.
I'll go and fix the swing. You try and get Groove up again.
Go away.
Groove, no, listen to me. We found the most hoobly-groobly swing you have ever seen.
I bet you haven't.
It's not like the swinging rings. It's far more comfortable.
You left me dangling again, Tula Hoob.
I'm so sorry, Groove.
I fell off from a great height and hurt my arm.
Oh, there. Is that better?
Oh, a bit.
Right, come on then. You really love it. I know you will. Come on, come on, come on. What do you think?
Oh, yeah. It's much better than swinging from the tree or those ropes on rings. Doesn't make my arms ache at all.
See? We knew you'd like it.
But
But what?
the knot, that's what. It's digging into my bottom.
Ah, not comfortable then.
No, not at all comfortable. And certainly not comfortable enough for snoozing. I'm sorry, but the only thing for swinging and snoozing is the hoobypod.
Here's the thing, I love to swing. It makes me feel hoobacious, especially in my hoobypod. It's snug, but still quite spacious.
But way up there in the fresh, fresh air, you could swing in the warm Peeps sun.
Swingy swings on ropes with rings. Has a hoob ever had such fun?
I feel aloof swinging on the roof.
Until you try, we will not have the proof.
You swung like those monkeys, swinging in the trees.
When I tried that, I fell and hurt the hoopy knees. And anyway, I can't agree. When I was stuck up in that tree, that was hanging, that wasn't swinging.
Oh, come on, Groove. There is a Hoop News deadline we must keep.
And if you only swing in your hoobypod, you'll always be asleep.
You're a hoop that nothing scares. Brave and true, you take the dares. Let's answer all our singing cares and go and make a swing upstairs. Here's the thing, we love to swing. It makes us feel hoobacious, especially in our hoobypods. They're snug but still quite spacious. But way up there in the fresh, fresh air, we could swing in the warm Peeps sun. Swingy swings on ropes with rings. Has a hoop ever had such fun?
No, this is definitely the most hooby-groovy place for swinging and snoozing.
Oh, but Groove, you can't start snoozing again. We need you to help us answer the question.
Groove's right, you know. There's nothing more relaxing than swinging in a hoobypod. Back and forth and back and forth.
We were discussing swinging on the roof garden, Hubba Hubba.
Whoa, I nearly dozed off there. Yes, of course. I was about to say, why don't you go and see the Tiddly Peeps? They're bound to know something about swinging.
I'll go. Tula, I think you'd better drive.
Okay. Seatbelt?
Seatbelt.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. The Tiddly Peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news, that's what they're all about. It's what they're all about. The Tiddly Peeps, if we need to know who, what, where, why, when, and how, we'll ask them, off we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
Who will do, Tiddly Peep?
Who will do, Ivor?
Want to do a Hoobie hello?
Yes.
Who will do? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I need to find out all about swinging.
That's easy. I do it all the time.
Can you show me how?
Of course, Ivor. Over here. Come on.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, swings, of course. This is just what we need. Are you watching, Tula?
Yes, Ivor. Oh, why didn't we think of swings before? I'll order one right away from HoobNet.
Swings were a hoobacious idea. Thank you.
That's okay, Ivor.
Groove's bound to enjoy this. I'm going to get back to the Hoobmobile now and get him up on the roof garden straight away. Hooble toodle do.
Hooble toodle do.
Now, this is going to be the most hoobly-groobly swing ever.
No, don't push me.
Come on, just sit on it.
So pushy. Yep. Not going to run off and leave me, are you?
No, we'll stay right here.
Come on then, on you get.
Yeah, it's okay. No!
Is that all?
Surely it's the most hoobacious swinging thing you've ever had.
Oh, yes, Ivor. Yeah. Doesn't make my arms ache. Yeah. Doesn't hurt my bottom. But, well, you still have to hold on. And I don't think the holding on thing is going to make the snoozing very easy, to be honest.
You are very difficult to please, Groove.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ivor. The whole point was swinging and snoozing. No. No, my hoobypod still wins, I'm afraid.
Well, you can't. No, not yet. There is only one thing for it, Groove. You will have to go and visit the Tiddly Peeps.
Yes, Groove, for the sake of Hoob News.
Well, all right, I will, but this is the last thing I'm trying, okay?
I'll drive.
Okay.
We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know. The Tiddly Peeps, help us find things out. They give us clues, they tell us news, that's what they're all about. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, on the road we go. We're off to see the Tiddly Peeps, they're smart, they're fun, they know.
Hoobledoop Tiddly Peep.
Hooble-doop, Groove.
What you doing?
Taking it easy.
Ah, not you mean. I like taking it easy, just swinging in my hoobypod. But Iver and Tula have been trying to get me up on the roof garden, and they haven't been able to find me anything to swing in outside. Well, not that's as comfy and relaxing as a hoobypod. What?
I know something. Come on, let's see.
Hooby-galooby? What's that?
That's a hammock.
A hammock? Iver, Tula, can you see this? I need a hammock.
I think I can make a hammock.
Really, Tula?
Yes, we could use the plastic handles and rope that Groove left down here. I'll get them, and I'll see if I can find some strong cloth.
A hammock would be the hooby-grooviest way to swing on the roof garden. Thanks again. Hooble-toodle-doo.
Hooble-toodle-doo.
Oh, you are so clever, Tula.
Oh, it was nothing.
Hey! way! What a hooby groovy hammock! Oh, Tula, let me try it, please. Let me.
What? Just hang on, Groove.
But when will it be ready?
Yes, Tula. When?
Now, that's when.
Hooby groovy.
Quick, Groove, we've got to go indoors.
What are you talking about? You've been telling me all morning to come outside into the sunshine.
It's time for Hoob News.
Hey?
Come on.
From a tree, happily, Groove is swinging.
Groovy swinging.
From a tree, happily,
Groovy swinging full of glee.
He tried a rope but couldn't cope.
far too nobly.
He tried a rope and couldn't go.
A rope said he is not for me.
To and fro, now he'll go.
In a hammock.
In a hammock. To and fro, now he'll go.
He's the happiest Hoob we know.
Hubba, 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 Hooble doop, hubba hubba.
Yes, well, Hoobs, are you ready with your,
Hoob News?
yes, that's it, for my great, poobadeepia.
Hoobopedia.
That's the one.
We're ready, hubba hubba.
Well then, let's swing into action.
Hooble doop whoop. To all you Hoobs out there, welcome to Hoob News, the new show for Hoobs everywhere. I'm Iver.
I'm Tula.
And I'm Groove.
And today we've been asking the question, how can Groove swing on the roof garden?
Hubba Hubba found us some pictures of monkeys swinging from trees.
That was not a good way of swinging. I was all lopsided.
Then Roma showed us some Hoobacious swinging in a gym.
But when I tried it, it really made my arms ache.
Then we saw a story about a rope swing. So we made one for Groove.
But it hurt my, bottom.
Then I went out to see the Tiddly Peeps and found one who was swinging on a swing.
But it was nowhere near as good as my hoobypod because I couldn't snooze whilst I was swinging.
Then Groove went out to see the Tiddly Peeps and found the answer.
A hammock. A hammock.
Ah, yeah. So it's thanks once again to, yes, Iver, Tula, Groove and Roma. Hoobs everywhere. A little peep where... thank you once again, and Hooble
Toodle doo. I've just got to give that Hoobacious hammock another swing.
Hey, I was the one that made it.
Yeah, and I haven't had a proper swing yet.
Well, you've had more swings than me.
No, I have not.
Hubba hubba's in Hoobland, and Roma somewhere far away. The motorettes are singing,
We keep the engine spinning. Hoop hoop hooray! The Hoobmobile is coming your way.
Oh, here we come.
Well, hey!
the Hoobs are here, so what do you say?
Hoo!